I didn't complete the game last time. So my giggity gangsters, my giggity superheroes, my homies, we're going through it again. We're gonna continue until cornbread. Hold on. Beat the game once more. Continuing now. That's some good cornbread. Ignore my chair if you hear it. I doubt you do, but like if you do hear a chair squeaking in the background, it's the chair. It's very loud and squeaky. Good bread. Cornbread. Good shit. The thing is, I don't use a camera for a good reason, other than I don't have one. I do not have a camera, but I wouldn't use one even if I had one, because I tend to get like very out of place when I'm in chairs. So like if the chair's really comfortable, I will end up laying down upside down or whatever, sideways in the chair. Anytime, anywhere, it'll just happen. So people who want to like see me don't get to, because I'm not using a camera ever. I really doubt you guys will ever see my face unless like probably like in years, in like multiple years, you'll see my face. Years and years until my voice is really freaking deep and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I make adult men laugh. Why not y'all? But specific adult men. Make them giggle. I used to give him my controller. Walking the the 8 armor fit G. But it don't fit if it has like 20 something armor. Look at this move. That's what I got now. Alright, I have absolutely nothing anymore. I'm really not used to it. I need this. So, I gotta lock in. Oh god. Oh, this is easy. Yes. Yes. How pushy. Wow. Heck yeah. Zip line here? Reach my light, poo poo. La 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 la.
Seriously?
Sometimes a little thing turns into big trouble.
Well, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had her?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ada, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Dude, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. I feel like I already did this. One time, his people, they call themselves the Sugandis. Go. Idiot. So there's like this one time I met these people called the Sugandis. You son of a... People call the Sugandis. Sugandis nuts. I could have sworn like last time we've gotten to like Lawan and stuff. Did I really not?
Even if it's true, so what? Say what you want, but we won't get anything done here. You give up too quickly.
Hey there. Bet you wonder how these spiders survive in daylight? UVs will kill them eventually. Just takes a long time with these.
Oh.
Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this city before you get trapped here for good. My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was trying to get stuck as a joke.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type. Explore streets and building interiors if you want to learn the history of this city.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Agen's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
Why are you just standing there?
Hey, hope you got your own water, Pilgrim. Our tanks are nearly empty.
Looks like you got enough pumpkins.
Hey, Pilgrim. Try the pumpkin jam. It's divine.
Oh god.
We might even get zucchini this season.
For real? Is the pumpkin jam so real?
You're not what happened to you. You're what you choose to become.
I want to kiss him. He's so real.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
No. Write it down. What you know about rolling down the deep when the bangles and you got them at the freeze.
Dear listeners, you may find this strange, but to me, this is something very important. My daughter, Renata, is getting married in a week. She was supposed to get married over a year ago. She had invited over 200 guests. She was so happy. But then, you know, THV happened. We had to cancel everything. We were hoping that the GRE would get the situation under control, that the restrictions would be loosened over time. But as you can see, it's only gotten worse. Some of the overseas guests we invited, well, they're gone. In the end, We decided to hold the wedding with only those closest to us in attendance. It is very important to Renata and Waldeck that this happens. And for me, it's important to bake a cake for them. It has been a tradition in my family for generations. The mother bakes a wedding cake for her.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up, to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man.
Oh, please, I can kill you
Mere
all.
minute.
All of you. I can
You'll
murder
see a
you
giant
every
of a
single one of
man.
you.
That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. she won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
No, screw you, Carl.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free PT.
Hey, Daddy.
Sophie, can we talk?
Jesus Christ.
Let him talk.
Let him cook.
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Everyone's quest except for Dodgers. I don't like Dodger. I don't like him at all.
Hey, yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
You couldn't have screwed up more than you did.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
Found some powdered milk.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Hamfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Let's do.
That water stocks are almost depleted. Got a bad season coming.
I've always thought in every ending, there's a chance for a new beginning. Well, now's our chance, buddy.
Real.
Got a gig as a
Going to sad faces today? There are reasons to go. He's developed this compound with mushrooms and leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Huh? Oh god, they buying weed now. Yeah, baby coughing. Hey, baby. The baby. The baby. Yeah. Yeah. Black Monday.
My name is Anton Novak, and I'll be a fucking legend! Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I'm recording this for you, Pops.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sound.
You want to hear a secret? Yeah, when you do, I bet you'll be ashamed.
I ain't leaving the...
I want to hear me out.
My name is... My name is Anton Novak, and I'll be a fucking...
That's a bad omen.
Wonder who killed Lucas? You ask me. He can't himself. What? Carrying out bullshit.
Buddy? Buddy! Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog.
They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And
Really?
a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one.
He's
It's his
racist.
favorite.
He's racist.
Oh, bummer, kid. But I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what. If I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind. Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Aiden is lit, kids. How can you do that? He said, well, I could.
Why did you start making potions?
Get it away from me!
And you wanted to follow on the third step?
Oh, you. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Killed him. Stop it. Want them inhibitors. Get out someday. It didn't work at all. Happen again, dude, really? Oh my god, he just had his swear word, bro. That's messed up. No, I don't. There works and stuff and rights to do.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
It's crazy how weak people are. Like, I'm literally the Homelander of this world. I'm the Omni-Man. I'll tell you on the stars of this country.
Make way, kid.
Okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virus. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. You'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this virus that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julia. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
They'll blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts! No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
about I just, don't go out there. Do I not have a UV light? No, I don't. I don't have a... Bro! Oh, I don't get a UV light, bro. So there's different kinds of brain rot. There's people who have brain rot and people who don't have brain rot. Who would I know? Taste-free honey bar. Go to sleep, Aiden. Maybe. Sleep on this man's persistence. Sleep on this man's unborn children. No, just say that. See, when I make a joke, I'm going to go out with the joke. I'm going to say the joke. It's going to happen. I'm just gonna end the video here. I don't want to go outside. I don't think go out there. I'm like the homeland of this world, I say. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go now. I love you guys. It'll be much longer.